97 years ago, on this stretch of what was Route 97 in Pomfret, State Trooper Irving Nelson was sent out on his motorcycle to try to catch a pair of armed robbery suspects. They took off, he chased. They shot him twice. He died in this driveway. He was the first Connecticut State Trooper in history to be killed by gunfire, and that sacrifice went largely unrecognized until now.
This trooper on a motorcycle engaged in a pursuit with armed robbery suspects, knowing the risks, and no matter what the costs were, he continued on.
The costs were Trooper Irving Nelson's life on April 6, 1928, and generations of the Nelson family tree missed out on so many memories and learning about their ancestor.
Well, my great-grandmother was pregnant with my grandmother at the time, so my grandmother didn't even get to meet her father.
While Robin Angelini doesn't know much about her great-grandfather, the Connecticut State Police has helped fill in some blanks in his story.
It's been almost 100 years since the event. The story has been told quite a few times in my family over the years, but I did learn some very important details just this past week.
The week culminated with the unveiling of new Route 97 signs in a stretch of the roadway dedicated in Trooper Nelson's honor. The 1920s scene was set at the Pomfret Volunteer Fire Department, with motorcycle police gear and even a vintage car that displayed the tall order the fallen trooper was up against.
Troopers were on motorcycles. They didn't have radios on their motorcycles. They didn't have a lot of the safety equipment that we have today. They didn't have bulletproof vests. They didn't have cameras. So there were so many things that just didn't exist at that point in time. So it was a very dangerous job, even more so than it is today.
It's clear now and back in 1928 that Trooper Nelson was outmatched, but he still chased danger and tried to stop it, showing a level of bravery appreciated nearly a century later.
Being a human being, it's completely normal to be scared. But to be scared and continue to do your job, that's courage.
Trooper Nelson is the third known line of duty death for the Connecticut State Police. 23 troopers and 1 canine have been killed in the line of duty since then. In Pomfret, Tim Lateau, Fox 61.